Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars The Black Series figure review, and yeah, today we're going to be taking a look at Commander Wolffe. Finally, I was able to get this guy from Dorkside, and he is my second to last figure that I got to complete the Clone Commanders, and all I need is grease, so hopefully I get him soon. But yeah, today we're going to be taking a look at Wolffe, and I'm really excited about him. I've been dying to get him out of the box for you guys, so yeah, without further ado, let's get him out. Oh, before I forget to show you guys, here is the back of his bio. Yep, in case you guys wanted to see that. And yeah, the packaging is also pretty cool. I love that face artwork of Wolffe there. Kind of a shame we didn't get his jetpack, by the way. But it's Hasbro. I'm not expecting the best they have to offer. So yeah, really cool figure. Let's get him out now. Alright guys, so here we have Clone Commander Wolffe out of packaging, and yeah, there is a bit of issues with this figure that I will be pointing out. But before we get to that, let's start off with the accessories. He does come with his two blasters. When I took these out of packaging, I don't think they're necessarily black. I think they're black glossy, but they also have some sort of gunmetal color to them. It's very not that noticeable, but it's there. It's subtle, but it's there. I think it's there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That has that almost gunmetal look to it when you look at them really closely. He also comes with his helmet, and wow, I love his helmet. His helmet is really nice. I really do love it. It's one of the best things about this figure, to be honest. And the paintwork is pretty nice too. Could have been a little bit better, but I think it's good overall with what we got. His visor thing, rangefinder, it can rotate down, but it's a little bit rubbery, almost soft plastic, so it's a little weird. I think I might have to heat that up so it can be straight, but I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be. So it can go up and down nicely. A little bit loose though. Yeah, that's his helmet. It's pretty cool. And taking a closer look at the figure straight off the bat, the first thing that I noticed when taking this figure out is that he has a bit of dirt, or not dirt, but a little mark there, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be there or anything, but I don't mind it too much. I'm gonna sort of take it as if he got dirty in combat or something. It's not that big of a deal for me. But when I started looking closely at the figure, I noticed that his hair sort of has that flash paint on it, which is kind of weird, to be honest. Not what I expected. And it's because the figure has these little holes, and in them you can see some flesh paint. And I guess it makes a little bit of sense because, you know, all humans have, like, if you move around their hair, you can see the skin. So I guess I'm sort of going to take it as a realistic approach. I'm not gonna complain or hold on to it too long. I think it's whatever. I'm gonna display him with his helmet anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Excuse me, and it doesn't matter that much to me. So, and there we have his scar, which is honestly really sick. I love that scar on him. He has sort of a 5 o'clock shadow beard there, which is pretty nice. It's really subtle. I think the paintwork on this guy is pretty nice. One thing that I had an issue with Cody was that this figure is actually really clean compared to the others, but even though what Wolffe is supposed to have this almost dirty look to him, he also really does look really clean also. I think Wolffe and Cody are the cleanest figures that there is, because they're just really clean. I mean, I wouldn't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I just don't know. They're supposed to be soldiers in the battlefield, so I kind of expect them to be a little bit weathered. So even though Wolffe has those marks everywhere and everything, I think he should definitely be a little bit more dirty. His paint on his bottom armor is a nice glossy gray. But if you take a look at a figure like Fox, you can tell that they messed his armor pretty up. They weathered it up, so it looks dirty and all that. You can even see the marks there and everything. I sort of expected that treatment for Wolffe too, but I mean, what are you gonna do? You get what you got. So Yeah, this figure is pretty cool overall though. Like, look at that detail on his armor too. You can see that Wolfpack symbol there on his shoulder, and that other little marking there too. Overall, this figure is really, really nice, to be honest. I love this figure a lot. I was really excited to get him too. All right, so trying to put a blaster in his hand, I haven't tried yet. Let's see how that is. It's really not that hard, but the weird thing is that the finger doesn't go inside the blaster, so that's kind of weird. And of course, we don't have a trigger hand for the other arm, so it's kind of weird that you get two blasters that he's supposed to dual wield, but he doesn't get two trigger holding hands. Like, look at that. You can't even put it in his other arm that good, because it just isn't meant for it. So it's weird. I don't think you're supposed to have it like that. It hardly wants to hold it, so that's a big problem. I think they should have fixed that if they were going to reissue the figure, but I mean, I guess they just wanted to be lazy, so that kind of sucks. Sort of like Rex, I believe, you can't hold it, so yeah, it's whatever though. And you can put these blasters in his belt here though, which is cool. So they look really nice there. And as for his little, I don't know what to call this, but he does have a nice little dark gray. It's not completely black, it's a dark gray there. And the outside and the inside, it's black. So that looks nice too. Trying to put his helmet on, I haven't tried yet, so you're gonna see me struggle the first time. I hope it's not really that much of a struggle though. And okay, I'm not sure how. Let's try to adjust it there. Yeah, that fits. I guess it's good, right? I guess it's not that hard to put in like the other clones, because his helmet is more different than the others. But it looks really nice overall. Look at this guy. It looks really, really cool. All right, for I guess articulation wise, he can, with his helmet, he can look up and down sort of good. I mean, it's a pretty good articulation with his head being in there. He can go all the way around. And his visor again, it can go down too. Mine is a little bit weird though right now though. And for his shoulder, he can go up and all the way around. I mean, it doesn't really want to go over the little shoulder armor, which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but I guess the older molds didn't have that. I mean, I don't know, because with Cody, you're able to do that. So I don't know what's the problem with this one. I guess it's just a more smaller shoulder plate. So I don't know. Again, it's weird. So you can't do that. And he does have a nice little swivel right there at the bottom, in between the shoulder and the armor piece. He has a nice little swivel, and he has a double bend. He has a double jointed elbow, and he has a nice little up and down movement at the hand, and it can go all the way around. And his other hand, it can go only inwards, of course. And for his waist, it can have a nice little swivel. It's actually a better swivel than Cody's, by the way. And for his legs, they can almost, they can't really do 90. You can try pushing it, but it's not gonna go that much just because of the holsters, I think. So yeah. And for his legs, he has a double jointed knee also, and of course he has a nice little swivel at the ankle, and it can go up and down, so that's pretty good. And here are all 5 commanders finally standing next to each other. Wow, finally, these look so awesome together. Now I just need Gree. He is the last one I need to finally complete the clone commanders. So yeah, we finally have Bly, Cody, Wolffe, Rex, and Fox. They are all really awesome. They look awesome together. I love the fact that I finally got these. So yeah, if you guys wanted to see how they look, here they are. And of course, Rex and Wolffe are the only ones with the wedges, but it does look like Wolffe's is a little bit more longer though. Not sure if I'm totally correct there, but it does appear that way. Yeah, they look really, really cool. All right, I'm not really sure if you guys wanted to see it, but being that Rex and Wolffe are the only clone commanders right now that you can take off their helmets, I wanted to show you guys how they look like side by side together. I think they look pretty cool. They don't look out of place or anything. I do think Wolffe's haircut is a little bit animated, but it also looks like that in real life too, I guess. But it looks really sick. They look really, really, really cool. So it's nice to have these guys together in figure form. Again, it just looks a little bit out of place with Wolffe's white being really clean. It should be a little bit more dirty like Rex's. I think Rex's is pretty perfect, to be honest. So yeah, I expected a little bit better for Wolffe, but overall really happy with the figure. Alright, so yeah guys, what do you guys think of this figure review? I hope you guys enjoyed. I honestly, even though there were some problems with the figure, like the shoulder armor and some paint mishaps, I do love this figure. I'm really, really happy I got him. I really love everything about him, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this figure review. I'm gonna bring you guys more with the more days to come, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, and tell me your thoughts of this figure. Did you guys get him? Did you guys already pre-order him? Has yours came? Anything, you guys let me know, and I enjoy your feedback. So yeah, it's always appreciated to see it, and thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.